Well, good morning, guys. It is Friday. We have finished our work week, and I'm out for a bike ride on Cold Creek. We're gonna test out, see what the snow levels are, and kind of see how much of this trail we can ride today. It is a brisk but beautiful morning out here. As you can hear, the creeks and streams, rivers around Tahoe are starting to fill and build. All the side little tributaries make their way flowing into the bigger creeks, and the bigger creeks into the bigger streams. All right, we're about 500 feet up the climb from High Meadow Road. And so far, I've only had one small snow patch that we've crossed. Well, shortly after the 450, 500 foot climbing mark, I have encountered two of these size snow patches, so we'll go up a little bit further, but if this continues, we'll be turning around. It's probably got at least another 1 to 2 weeks before this fully melts out to the top. That actually looks like it'd be pretty good skiing up there today. That is nearing the top of Trimmer, and I believe an old Abbey path they call the 11s. For a moment, we have climbed up and out of the gorge, and in this particular aspect, we've gotten away from the snow patches, so we'll keep going for a little bit further. We're about 750 feet up. Again, just a beautiful morning. Here we are looking back into the desolation wilderness and the big peaks back there. All right, we are 1,000 feet up, and I believe actually 1 month ago, almost to the day, I rode up here in June before I went back to Minnesota, and this is where I got stopped. And now we're in May, and yeah, this thing, like I said before, it'll probably, with these warm days coming up, melt out in the next 1 to 2 weeks. This is one of the infamous rock gardens here on the Cold Creek Trail. Yeah, I mean, it might, to be honest, it probably clears up after you get past this, but that's all right. I don't really want to push through a ton more snow. And yes, for the first time, I'm riding with a full face helmet. It's kind of not as beefy as your typical like dirt bike or proper downhill helmet. It is one of the ones that clips on, but I do think, given the type of stuff I like to ride, it's going to be a smart idea to have a little protection for the face, for the teeth, and the head. All right, guys, we are ready to head down. We'll put the shocks into full open downhill mode, and here we go. Not gonna cross. Maybe I can ride through this. Too late. So one of the things is that I am out pretty early this morning, and so all of these snow patches are fully frozen. So at least you don't sink in, but they are a bit icy. so fun. I will say, with this full face, I don't know, in a weird way, I feel like it restricts my peripheral vision just a little bit. I just love this trail. It's got flow, it's got tech, it jumps, and now we got snow. We'll get around that. A little bit more snow, and a lot more. Oh no, we're still good through here. Man, bike's doing well over the snow. Now, I'm not one to ride trails when you might be causing damage because it's super muddy or wet. So it's really nice that although there's still snow patches, there's really no mud or kind of sloppy sections that you're going to ruin by riding. So actually, I think you can come out if you want to ride through snow, you can ride through snow. So that's gotten sun, and you dig in through there. Nice. Love that line. I still gotta tick off bigger drop someday. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick little ride. Bree's parents get back early next week, so time to go clean up the yard a little bit. the yard looks pretty good. Snow blower, just put a little stabilizer in it, and I suctioned most of it out, but just letting just a little bit of fuel plus the stabilizer run through the system. But yeah, I think the yard turned out pretty darn good.